Hello, for this week's vlog we decided we'd do a bonus VT from Iceland because it's just so amazing, and the one I showed you last week we didn't show you enough. Now behind me is a lake. It's the same lake that was in last week's vlog, but the weather is different today and you can see it looks totally different. Look how still the water is. It's like it's made of glass. It's like it's polished, and I love the you know, the reflections of the sky in it and the reflections of the mountains. And you know, it's about 13 or 14 degrees, but it's really mild. It's not cold today. It's just, it's perfect. The air is perfect. Another thing, I washed my hair last night. Now when I'm on holidays, the washing of the hair by myself is always like hellish, you know, and I come out looking like your man out of The Simpsons, what's his name? Sideshow Bob, like, you know, it's just, but here it's all silky and sort of limp in a good way, and soft, and it's just lovely, you know, like that's what. And I had to use the Genki Hotel shampoo, and there was no Babyliss big hair, and there was only a crappy old hairdryer, and still it came out all lovely. I should take it down and show it to you, shouldn't I? Hold on there now. Do you see? It's all. Why, Miss Keys, you're beautiful. You know, it's lovely. And another thing I wanted to show you is, come here. These are lupins. These are flowers that you get in bouquets and things at home for lots and lots of money. They are everywhere. There are entire hillsides covered in it. So it looks sort of bluey, purpley from a distance. They are everywhere. Apparently they flourish in June. And the locals don't like them. They think they're weeds. And just goes to show, doesn't it? Anyway, it's just lovely, and everything smells so beautiful and so fresh. And
Yes,
yeah, like in your
I learned from someone else, and you're just like, oh.
This is just so incredibly wonderful. I can't tell you what an honour it is to be here in Reykjavik. This was actually the first book I ever wrote, and that was actually 22 years ago, and I just could never have imagined that I would be in this amazing city, in this amazing country, with all of you amazing people, having my book translated into your language. It is overwhelmingly fantastic. Thank you so much.
Okay, I found a field of lupins to show you. So do you see? No, and that isn't even that impressive. The thing is though, stopping is quite hard on the roads. The roads are, a lot of the time they're crappy, and that's because even though it's mid-June, a lot of the roads still aren't open because of the weather. Like in the interior, a lot of the roads are still closed. And then you see, they might put tarmac on the road over, you know, the summer and that, but then in the winter the snow comes and the roads all crack. So, you know, it's a hard job for them. So I'm not giving out by saying that the roads are crappy. I'm simply saying this is how it is in Iceland. And another thing, we had a guide yesterday, Oscar guide we called him, and you know, he took us to see various touristy things like waterfalls, lots of waterfalls. But everywhere we stopped, even if there was billions of other cars there, he never locked the car. You know, it's nice. It's nice that way. It's not like the rest of the world. They seem to be honest. And I suppose it's like there's so few of them that if somebody was going around nicking things, everybody would know and they'd say, oh, it's your man. And another thing I wanted to show you is, sadly there is barbarous wire here.
Hardly see it.
Yeah, but I think it's not to stop us going in, it's to stop the lupins getting out, do you see, and overrunning the entire countryside. Do you see, like all up on the hill, there's things that look like a different colour of green. They are actually, that's more lupins. Like they look sort of bluey green, do you see, like up the hill there. Now, if we turn around, I'm just going to show you. You see, there's more mountainy yokes, and then in between the mountains, you can see more mountains. And then turning around here, you see, like, that's like Ben Bulben, which, you know, is lovely and all. But Sligo acts like there's only one mountain in the whole world. Here there is a million Ben Bulbens, do you know? And snow and water. Can you hear the water? I can hear it. And Crappy Road, lupins, water, birds, wildlife. It's beautiful. It feels like Clare. It feels like if they tried to recreate Clare on another planet. That's a really good thing.